Hello, good morning, good morning. Let me just do a little bit of housekeeping here so that I can see your comments. Come on in. Oh, I don't know if I have my volume down. Let me check and see if I have my sound off. Okay, now I do. Welcome everybody. Let me just look here. Almost. All right. Okay, here we are. Here we are. We're ready to go. Come on in. Thank you for joining me this morning on my segment of Craft Round the Clock. I am Mara LaFay with Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara, owner, creator, and designer of Diva Design Stencils. Today, there's Sweet Tracy. How are you, friend? Today we have a really fun project. Raise your hand if you like angels. I love angels. In fact, I love them so much. We are doing a project in our membership group. You could probably see a sneak peek of it, which I wasn't planning on, right behind me. You can't see me. Here we are.
You want that fan on?
I do want the fan on. Okay, here we are. So, welcome everybody. Let me know if you're new. We're going to have some fun today. We're layering stencils. We're going to be using Harmony Stencil, which is basically music notes and the words of Amazing Grace in French. So there you go. Good morning, Patricia. There's my sweet Jean. Hey, Mac. And we're going to be using the Trinity Wings, which I love. I have not used the stencil in a really long time. So we're starting with a 12 by 12 wood gallery blank. These are great because you can do both sides, which I love. I love being able to repurpose. So I probably at some point will do another live with something in between on this side, and then I can change my artwork around because
it's freezing in here.
You're cold?
Yes.
Oh, you're such a sissy. You can shut the fan off if you need to.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Let me get the camera down just a skosh more.
What kind of language is skosh?
There you go. Sorry my table is messy. I was working with some resin yesterday. So I did a little bit of prep work because I wanted you to be able to see the finished project. So this actually comes in two halves. So the music, which is great because it's like having two different stencils, or three really if you put them together. You can either use the music notes or you can use the words. And if you didn't know that, every other line of the words will fit in between the music notes. So you get out of town. I'm already out of town. So you can see my smart alecky hubby is here with me to read comments. So I went ahead and I did this already. I painted it in a very pale shade of pink, and then I just went in with my Decor Metal Magic Decor Metal Matte in silver.
Hello from Oregon.
Welcome, welcome. You probably getting some cold.
And
so
Cynthia Carwood, no, not Carwood. Kaywood says hello.
Good morning. Let me just go right in here. I might have, I don't know if I'm going to do one line at a time, just because I want to adjust it just a little bit, but maybe not. Let's just do that. Let's just get started.
Jean's watching.
I said good morning to her. I need a clean stencil brush. Let's use this one.
Hello.
Good morning, everybody. If you're new to our page, I would love for you to follow us. Just gonna zippity quick.
Zippity quick.
Zippity, zippity,
Sweet
zippity.
Creations and Decor says good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yep, that's exactly where I want it. Now I'm gonna move this down just a little bit because I want to be able to get this faster. Good morning, sweet Sheila. I taped this off, but I'm not sure if I taped it in the right spot, to be honest with you. Let's get a little bit more paint.
And Merle says hello. She says, I'm here.
Funny, I was thinking about you. I was wondering if you were going to come this morning.
Marilyn the Shark says hello.
Marilyn, I was just thinking about you. How are you, sweet friends? I am missing my ladies.
Diane
Retreat.
says hello.
Welcome.
And Mary Snyder. And
lines are popping on.
Denise Winglers has sprinkled.
Thank you so much. Alright, so we're gonna just keep going.
Burns Ortega says hello to everyone.
Let's try.
This is Craft Around the Clock.
This is Craft Round the Clock. If you see our Craft Round the Clock sisters coming in under their business name, I always tell my ladies to bring a pencil to our lives because there's always information that you're going to want to jot down. You feel free to jot down their names and go and follow their pages. Afterwards, there's a full day of crafting today.
Anita Needham says hello.
Hi, Anita, on Craft Round the Clock.
And hello, Linda Merrill. She said hello. She said she really liked The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, she just came from seeing the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. What a great show that must have been. Thank you.
She said you were just a little nauseous at the beginning, but she got used to it, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
And I can understand that. I mean, you figure your screen's not in front of you, it's all around you. You
right. I think I just put this on crooked.
Teresa Fowler said hello.
Hey, Teresa Fowler. I think I just put this on. I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. I did. I'm going to adjust it.
Watching.
I'm going to take it off. Who is
it? Kim.
Hey, Kim. I'm going to adjust it.
Says hello.
Right here.
Sheila Tegan says good morning.
Good morning, Sheila.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to do 2 lines at once.
Marilyn Richard says it's been a long 15 days trying to recover from a fall.
That's what I had you on my heart. Gosh, I've been thinking about you, and I thought, gosh, I need to reach out to her and see how she's doing.
Joy Pitchard says hello.
Hi, sweet Joy. Shout out to
Nikki
Home
Hunter
and
says
Lifestyle
hello.
ladies. Hey, Nikki. All right, let's just keep moving this down.
It's cold in here, huh?
It is not cold.
Why am I cold? I'm never cold. Why? You're always...
Because you've lost weight. You lost your thermal layer.
What? It was only 8 pounds.
8 pounds is a lot.
Sweet Creations and Decor says hello.
Good morning, Sheila. So it is just a hint of words, which I love actually by themselves as well.
Living a Heartful Life says hi, Mara.
Good morning, Sue. All right, I almost put that over that one.
Diane Mouse says she loves this stencil.
It's a good one, you guys. Whoops. Gosh, I need to shift it. Good morning, doll. How are you? I don't know if I have this crooked or not. I better think about this. That's the problem when you go off and do things in a hurry. That still looks a little crooked to me.
Jean said she sent a video.
You did?
6-inch so far.
Oh my goodness.
What is 6 inch? What does that mean?
Maybe snow.
Oh, 6 inches. Oh yeah. Oh, Jean, you're gonna make me homesick.
Oh, stop it. You think you're cold now? You got a silly little hot flash fan on you and you're cold? Did you see how my stencil just shifted like that right mid-range? That's okay.
Janice Stritzel says good morning.
All right, good morning, Janice. Okay, here we go.
Lavada.
It is kind of chilly in Vegas,
Vance.
actually.
Yeah, it was 38 degrees this morning.
Yeah. So you can see the words fit in between every other line. We're going to go ahead with our next layer. Let's make sure this is dry a little bit. Sue had 12 inches of snow. I saw that. I read that, and I was watching Darlia, and I remember you said that. I know. You know what? Thank you, Sheila. Mom, she actually gave me a kiss yesterday. Oh, I was so excited. So, you know, she doesn't say anything. So I'm always smooching her up. Sometimes she gets mad at me. She's right? So yesterday I was smooching her. I was getting ready to leave. And I said, give me a kiss, but I tell her in Spanish, besito, which is kiss. I tell her besito, besito. And a lot of times she doesn't do anything. But yesterday she gave me a little on my, it was just like you couldn't really feel it, but I could hear the sound. It was so sweet. So sweet. All right, now we're going to put this right about here and tape this down. Tell you what, moments like that just make my heart sing. All right, I should use this tape. Thank you, Linda. Hopefully I'll get this in the right place. We're going to be using some modeling paste because it's what I have here in Vegas. And this comes in a smaller size
Judy
also.
Nelson says hello.
Good morning.
Patty Espo says hello.
Hey, Patty. All right, where did I put my palette knife? Gosh, I had everything here. Maybe it's right here in front of me and I just don't see it.
Oh my goodness. Really?
No.
Where is she located?
Hey, babe, can you grab me a palette knife? Or better yet, if you can get me that bucket behind me. I'm pretty sure I have another one in there.
The pink bucket?
Yeah, I had a palette knife.
It's probably right there under your nose.
I'm sure it's under my nose.
There it is right there.
Where?
Under your nose.
Where?
Right here.
No, that's too little. It had a turquoise handle.
Oh.
Oh, here it is.
Under your other nose.
Under my other nose. Do you think? I think she feels much better being at this new place. Much better. I was going to use crackle paste, but I think I'm going to put some diamond dust over it. So we're just going to go in, and normally I would use, for a large area, I would use my silicone brush, but I didn't bring it with me. And I don't want to do this too thick because I need it to dry, and I also need to flip it to use it on the other side. Sweetie, would you mind terribly if I ask you for some paper towels?
Let me go get some paper towels for you.
Please and thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else
While you're up?
Yeah.
No, not that I can think of. Just want to remove as much of the excess as I can because
all the girls are asleep.
I am going to turn it and use it on the other side. Thank you, sweetheart.
Did you hear what I said?
The girls are asleep.
All the girls are sound asleep. They got fur. They're probably not cold.
They have. Maybe we should get you some fur. Good morning, Sandy. All right, so once you've done this, you want to lift straight up.
Nikki Hunter says they're having a tropical storm go over the country.
Yikes.
So warm and humid. Which makes sense because their winter would be our summer. New Zealand's winter would be our summer.
Yeah.
So our winter would be their summer. I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right, I don't want to put a lot. I just want enough to give me a little glimmer. This is diamond dust.
Linda Merrill says she loves the pink and green top you have on.
Thank you. If you don't like diamond dust, if you're not a diamond dust fan, you also, you could use glitter. I've done glitter as well.
Judy Nelson wants to know if the stencils are on the website.
They are. They are on our website.
Probably the easiest place to look is.
You want to put the link in? There is a link at the bottom.
Let me finish. What's the one? What's the category? It's Stencils by Mira LaFay. Stencils by Mira. Right?
I'm trying to think. Nanny Janet's here. Do you have this?
Let me turn this on.
Do you have this stencil?
Who?
Janet. She's one of our retailers. I was going to tell her to put in the link if she does. Okay, let's try this a little bit.
Molly says hello.
Salve, Molly.
Yeah, she said salve. I assumed it meant hello.
Uh-huh. Molly and I are taking Italian online together.
Patty Lynn says, oh, you guys are doing it together?
Well, yeah, kind of.
You mean at
You
the
can
same
have,
time?
at the same time, yeah, you can have like friends and like challenge each other and all that
Sandy
stuff.
Dura says hello.
Good morning, Sandy.
Patty Lynn says hello.
All right, so there's 1/2.
Brenda Reagan says hello.
All right, so there's...
Nikki says, we're right. The seasons are flipped.
Janet, do you have your website up?
Okay, so let's see. The best place to look.
Just add it in there. They're so good. I love the fact that there's 3 different sizes. So when I designed this stencil, I actually designed it in mind not only to be used this portion, but these fit really nicely over decoupage paper. So there was a few images at the time that we had that were girls, smaller size images. I want to say like 5 to 6 inches on decoupage paper. And I actually measured out so that you could actually put that over the paper. And it actually works really good. And this is almost dry. I'm going to let that dry just a little bit.
Would I go to
Just so
Diva
that I can
Designs
flip
or would I go to... Is it in Diva Designs?
it. It is. It should be.
Which one is it?
This is Trinity Wings.
No, the one they're asking was the words, right?
Harmony.
Harmony.
So this one is called Harmony. And then this one is called Trinity Wings. Thank you, Lucille. Thank you for following. You guys, if you tap your screen and you're not following, it should give you an opportunity to follow. And we would love for you to do that. And I'm going to actually dry this on my stencil, which I don't usually recommend. But I just want to be able to pick it off so that I could use it and flip it. So I only created one of these larger wings because I thought it would save space so that I could fit these other 2. But if you flip it, it's perfect. It's exactly what you need. So this is almost done. It's funny because initially I painted my board white, and at the last minute this morning, about an hour and a half ago, I changed my mind. Big surprise. Big surprise. Hey, Dina. Good morning. Good morning, Cheryl.
I think I got it.
All right.
I'll find out right now.
I just don't want to smash this. If you do a thin layer, it dries pretty quickly.
I just pinned the Harmony stencil to the
Thank
bottom.
you.
Oh, mine. Sorry, I just put it in. I'll pin it now. Look.
I wanted to.
All right.
Yeah, this Harmony stencil is a great background for so many things. Thank you, Denise.
Tracy.
Thank you, Janet. We have so much fun in our membership group. If you're looking for a place to grow some creative muscle, come and join us. We meet twice a week for about 2-ish hours. We do prizes and challenges. You get discounts on our website. All right, I am going to...
Cheryl Mesh, M-E-C-H-E, says hello.
Good morning. I'm actually going to take off.
And she says I'm following. You're welcome, Judy.
I am just going to remove some of this.
Oh, Donna Stark. First time watching you.
Welcome, Donna.
Okay, wait, hang on. There's a question.
I will not seal the wings afterwards, no. Typically, if you seal over diamond dust, you take the shine off. And the modeling paste doesn't need to be sealed over.
I used to know a Jack Stark.
Is that right?
Yeah. We went to high school together. He married Elaine Stark.
Alright, just want to get some of this off so that I can flip it. And it'll still lay down flat. Alright. I think we're ready to go.
You know what?
There's my Anna. How are you, sweet friend?
Yeah.
Normally I would take the time to clean this, let it dry, and then flip it and do the other side, but
I used to, when I lived up in the Adirondacks, I used to know Jack Stark.
why is my phone, is it dark on your end? Does it look dark? Because my camera looks like it just got dark.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that one more time. But now we're going to flip it, and we're going to add it right here. And let's tape that down on this side.
I'll be darned.
You'll be darned.
Yeah.
You will be.
Yeah.
Because?
Because I think this Donna Stark may be related to Jack Stark.
Is that right?
It's in the same area. I'll be darned.
You'll be darned. All right.
Maybe long lost cousin.
Whoops. I shifted. I think I need to come down just.
No, it doesn't look dark. It's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to get it in the right spot.
Darn.
All right, let's do that one more time.
Debbie Manchester Young says hello.
Good morning, Debbie. You made it to a live. She's usually my replay queen.
Anna Bolitnikoff says hello. I hate it when it cuts off the comments. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You don't get as many. You can't back up.
So you can see I'm really spreading this down. A little goes a long way. Okay, now let's put the cap on, lift straight up. Let's add our diamond dust. Good morning, Tony. Let me take this off. Put the cap the other way. Wait until, it's not going to happen. Diane, I'm using the Pentart modeling paste. This is the large size. We do have the large size on our website, but we also have the small size, like the 150 mil size. And you can find that on vintageretailtherapy.com under Pentart products. Tracy. That's funny. All right. So while my modeling paste is still wet, I am adding my diamond dust just to give me a little bit of shimmer. Use glitter if you're not a diamond dust fan. Not everybody is, and you do need to know if you've never used diamond dust that it is glass, like a crushed glass, so it will cut you. So be mindful if you have littles or pets that it doesn't get all over. Doesn't go where it's not supposed to go. Put it that way. This stencil, the Trinity Wings, by the way, looks really great on fabric. On a pair of jeans, on a t-shirt, or even a denim jacket. All right, now I'm going to take up that excess if I can. I can't get this off. It's because it's a screw top. Next, you ready for what comes next? It's a surprise. Let's try this just a little bit. Put it this way so you can see that. Look at that. Isn't that fun? But we're not done. We are not done. So we're going to be adding some molds. And we're going to be adding a mold that you may think, never thought to do that. I hope it inspires you to try it because it's super fun. Thank you for those hearts. Oh my goodness, that makes me happy. Thank you so much. Let's get this dry. Hey Cindy. We're going to be using the Angelic Tapers, which is an IOD mold. If you're new to me, I'm an IOD retailer. I've been for about over 6 years now. And the last Christmas collection had angelic tapers and Christmas tapers. And these are absolutely beautiful. So we're going to be using one of those, and we're going to be using, you used it on a denim jacket. The wings are great on a denim jacket. We're going to be using something that's a little bit unexpected. It's from this year's Christmas collection, and pine cones. Pine cones. Yep, you heard that right.
Did you answer Judy Nelson's question?
I'm not sure.
If you put it on jeans, what product do you use to apply it?
Oh, I would use fabric paint if I put it on jeans.
Create with Cindy's Creations as well.
So these are the other. We're using the opposite one, but look at how gorgeous those are. And they are mirror image, you guys. These would make, in fact, I'm thinking about putting some of these on my tree. Look at this, because they are mirror image. What a gorgeous ornament that would be. Isn't that stunning? So we have a nice neutral background. And this is, I want to say this is pretty much dry already. So it really does dry pretty quick. All right, you ready for this?
Me?
So, not you.
Oh, sorry.
I haven't glued it yet.
Murray Taylor says, hello from Iowa.
Good morning. Pine cones. Pine cones.
Diane
Just
Moss
wait.
likes it. Denise Moore says, yes, perfect ornaments.
It's good. I think we're going to glaze these first.
We're going to eat them?
I'm not going to eat them.
Oh, I heard glaze.
Glaze. I'm trying to think of, so this is going to go right in the middle, but we're going to be adding, look at this, you guys.
Tony Duff says she used that one on a denim jacket.
Mm-hmm.
The wings, I'm guessing, right? Did you hear me? I said,
Yes. Look at that. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Who'd have thought to use pine cones as wings? They kind of, when I saw them, I was like, it kind of looks like wings. I mean, it looks like a pine cone too, but it kind of looks like wings. All right, so we want to antique these a little bit, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go in with my brown. I think I may start with my ochre in Kim's honor, since she loves that so much. Or maybe I will do the brown. Maybe I will do. Good morning, Diana Shaw. Let's see which color. Let's see which color. All right, let's do this girl first. Might not do any of them. These are starting to get dry. They've been here for a while. Oh, it's time to bring some more. Oh, well, guess what? Not getting out of that. All right, this one. It's gonna be brown. Huh? James Brown. Everything dries out here in Vegas. Even my wipes are drying out. All right, so I painted this. Here's the trick. When you're using antiquing gel, first of all, these are water-based. So if you absolutely hated it, you could paint right over it. But the trick to using antiquing gels is to always top coat your surface first, because that gives you a layer of protection so that if you absolutely hated it, you can completely wipe back as much as you wanted to. Just brings out all those details in there. This is really a great mold. I think, to me, angels are year-round. Although it came out last year as a Christmas mold, I think it's one of those staples. If you like angels. Now, these also make great bottle toppers. You can also probably cast it to about here as well, and you can put that on an ornament. So there's a lot you can do with this mold. I thought about painting her hair pink, and I didn't have time to do it. I might go in after the live and give her some pink hair, because she's an angel. She could have whatever color hair she wants, right? Look at all those gorgeous details. Isn't that beautiful? All right, let's do the wings. What do you guys think of this idea? Using the pine cones as wings.
Using the pine cone. Oh.
Okay, let's wipe this back.
Diana C says hello.
Hi, Diana.
Janet Stripling says good afternoon.
My wet wipes are getting dry.
What are getting dry?
My wet wipes are drying.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give this a little spray first, just so that I can move my color around. I removed too much color right there. So I don't know, I might add some back in. It's because I wet my wet wipe. There we go, that's better. So here's a tip. If you feel like it's too dark, you can always go back in with some white paint. Good morning. You can always go...
I want to say hardwood all the time, but there's no word in it. Havard.
you can always go back in with a little bit of white paint and do some dry brushing. So now let's put it together. Let's put it together. And we have plenty of time. Isn't it gorgeous with the glaze? Really pretty. I mean, it really doesn't do it justice. So here it is without glaze. This, of course, this is a different. So in this set, you get 3 different angels, angel tapers. This is what they look like. There's her, and there's her. But look at the difference, and this one is stunning. Let's get our glue. So you used white resin for the angel, and you just put a top coat, or did you? I did do a base. Kathy, that's a really good question. I always base coat my resin. I base coated it in white, and then I put a top coat on it. So my resin, my white resin molds were painted in white, and then top coated. And then we're going to add, on top of this, maybe we should do it now. We're going to go in with our sparkling silver metallic wax. Initially, I was going to do gold paint in the background, but I didn't have any gold paint here. I'm here at my home away from home, so normally I'm at my studio, and I have everything I need right there, but we're here in Vegas every 6 weeks to see my mom, and I do have some supplies here, but I didn't have any gold paint. I've been taking my paint home with me because it dries out because I'm not using it fast enough. So now I'm just going in with Type On Quick and Thick. It really is my glue of choice because it sets up really fast. And you want to make sure you get your glue all the way to your edges, and it dries clear. So if you have a little bit that seeps out, so this is also what I did, because you know resin, when it sets up, it gets hard. I actually molded this. Can you see the shape? I molded this while it was still pliable. I put my angel down and I molded it on top in the shape that I was going to be using it in, and I let it dry in that shape. This put together now. I'm just going to pick her up. Let's just hold it in place there for a minute. Let it get set up. And then let's go in. It's not quite dry, but do we want it down a little bit more? Let's see. No, I don't think so. Let's see, we want to move it down just a skosh. Yeah, we can move that down just a skosh. So you can really see those wings up at the top. So she has like 3 layers of wings. Why not? All right. Now let's go in with some wax paste. And And I usually use a cruddy brush for this. I might actually dry brush a little bit of white on here first. Did I put my white away? I took a little bit of white here. Let's do just a little bit of dry brush. Just to brighten it up just a little bit. I need to add a little more glue right there. All right, let's try that. Janice. Actually wanted it white. Can you grab me some white paint behind me, please? I want the white just a skosh brighter. Just a skosh brighter. Rich.
Yeah. Sorry. I was reading comments.
White.
Wait.
Yeah.
In this thing here?
Yeah. Either there or in that cabinet at the top.
There's white chalk.
That's fine. Yeah, I want white. I used an off-white. And I wanted white. Let's get this same brush. Yeah, that's better. I know it's hard. You don't probably see it on camera, but I did want it to be kind of white. It was looking just a little too dirty. That's better. All right. This will dry just in a second, and then we'll go ahead and put that silver. And then I may need to re-glue this. Add just a little bit more glue there. I think I am going to paint her hair pink. Why not? Why not? I'd have pink hair if I thought I could get away with it. I actually had a pink wig one time. That was
I
pretty
got
fun.
a picture of you with pink
I
hair.
know you do have a picture of me in pink. I was in an event. It was like a Whoville event, and I was wearing a pink wig. All right.
I think Jean just sent me 518. Yeah, it must be Jean. She just sent me a picture of the snow.
So this is the sparkling silver wax paste, chameleon, and it's really going to make those wings pop even more. And you know, I probably could put a little bit of diamond dust on there as well.
Diamond dust?
I'll get you a close-up on this. And then we'll do a little bit of a recap if you're just popping on and you're wondering what in the heck is going on there. We started with a 12 by 12 wood gallery blank that I think you can find all the products on our website, vintageretailtherapy.com. There is a link on the bottom. 12 by 12 blank. Then we went in with my Harmony stencil. I stenciled the music notes first and then the words. And then I went over that in modeling paste, the Trinity wings. Once I lifted that up, I went ahead and added my diamond dust, and then we added the angelic tapers, and what is the name of that? This is the newest one from Christmas. I didn't think it was all that great until I started finding other ways to use it. Winter forage. We added the pine cones from the winter forage, glued them together, and this is what we have. I don't know if you can see the shine on that. Gorgeous. I'm really loving it. And it was super easy, you guys. We got this done in 45 minutes. Speaking of 45 minutes, my time is officially over. If you will go ahead and refresh your page, you can see the rest of the presenters on Craft Around the Clock. I will be with you right here on this page next Tuesday. 10 o'clock is typically my time slot. Ladies in private group, I will see you later today at 4. And you can catch me on date night. At 2 o'clock. You can catch me at date night with the Mr. and Mrs. on Friday nights on my main page. Okay, ciao for now. God bless you, ladies.
Oh, it's nice.
I like it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Can't reach.